Hello everyone! Since the mobile launch of Once Human, a lot of new players missed out on the Lunar Oracle event, and with it, all the cool and powerful Lunar Deviants. Now that there's a Lunar Deviation Crate available in the shop for gravity crystals, I know some of you are wondering, is it really worth it? That's why I made this video, to showcase every single Lunar Deviant, so you can see exactly what you're getting before spending your hard-earned crystals. Whether you're just curious or planning to buy the crate, this showcase is for you! The first Lunar Deviant that everyone loves is the Lunar Pyro Dino, and trust me, it's a fan favorite for a reason. Unlike the original orange version, this one is red hot and packs a serious bonus. Just by placing it in your cradle, you get plus 5% status damage. But here's the twist. If your sanity drops below 30%, that bonus increases by 1.5 times. Let's test it out. With full HP and normal sanity, I already get the free 5% status damage boost. But when I lower my sanity level, boom! Now I'm getting 2.5% more on top, thanks to that multiplier. Now, here's the catch. Dropping your sanity that low can put your health in danger, especially if it bottoms out. But don't worry, I've got the solution. Just equip 3 pieces of treacherous tide armor. That'll keep your health steady at 40%, even with super low sanity. So now, you get the full bonus damage and more durable. Pretty neat, right? So, how does this deviant actually work? The Lunar Pyro Dino breathes fire. Literally, it shoots fireballs or unleashes a dragon-like flame breath at enemies, which makes it perfect for boosting burn or blaze-type weapons like the KVD Boom Boom. Let's test it in action. First, here's our damage without the Pyro Dino. And now, here's the damage with it equipped. As you can see, we're getting a huge damage boost just by syncing our burn weapon with this fiery deviant. It's a perfect synergy that turns up the heat on your enemies. The Lunar Pyro Dino is 100% worth it. It boosts your status damage, unleashes fire attacks, and synergizes perfectly with weapons like the KVD Boom Boom. If you're all about setting enemies on fire, this deviant is a must-have. The second deviant we're looking at is the Lunar Lone Wolf. And just look at it. That red glowing fur gives it such a badass vibe, and honestly, it's one of my personal favorites. Back during the Lunar event, this was the most used deviant, and even now players are still rocking it. Here's why. Just by placing it in your cradle, it gives you plus 5% weapon damage, and if your sanity is below 30%, that bonus gets multiplied by 1.5, giving you even more firepower. Perfect for non-elemental builds, especially ones that rely on special effect bullets or buff-based weapons like the Brahmini or Primal Rage. So, should you get this deviant too? Absolutely! It's powerful, it's versatile, and it looks amazing doing it. The third deviant I want to show you is the Lunar Snow Sprite. This version glows with a shiny red aura, making it stand out beautifully when released. And just like the others, it packs some serious bonuses. By equipping it, you instantly get plus 5% status damage. And if your sanity drops below 30%, that bonus is multiplied by 1.5 times. It works just like the original Snow Sprite. It spawns ice shards, and when you shoot those shards, they explode and deal massive AoE damage to nearby enemies. Let's do a quick test using a low-level weapon. Here's the damage without the Snow Sprite. And now, here's the damage with it. As you can see, the difference is huge, even with basic gear. If you're running a frost-focused build like the Silent Anabasis, this deviant will give your setup some serious extra freeze power. It's icy, explosive, and totally worth it. The fourth deviant I'm showing you is the Lunar Festering Gel. Visually, it trades the usual yellow for a deep red glow, giving it that signature lunar event look. Functionally, it works just like the original. It heals you over time and restores your sanity. But here's the unique twist with the lunar version. Specifically, it regenerates plus 1 point of power every 8 seconds. And if your sanity drops below 30%, the effect gets multiplied by 1.5 times, letting it restore 1.5 points every 8 seconds instead. This makes the Lunar Festering Gel perfect for sustain or long fights where energy management is key. You should get this one too if you want to heal without wasting any activators and gummy. The fifth deviant I want to show you is none other than Xeno Purifier, the samurai-style beast of the Lunar lineup. The Lunar version brings something seriously special to the table. Just by placing it in your cradle, you get plus 10% melee damage. And if your sanity is below 30%, that boost jumps to 15%, thanks to the 1.5 times multiplier. But that's not all. This deviant actually lets you teleport to enemies when performing a heavy melee attack, making you feel like a true blade master. If you're rocking a fabled Masamune build, this is also good for PvP. You'll be dashing around like a demon samurai, catching enemies off guard. And hey, if you want to have some fun in PvE, it works great there too. And now, the final deviant I'll be showing you is the Lunar by the Wind. Like the rest of the Lunar set, this one glows with that signature lunar red energy, but its power is where it really shines. When you sync this deviant with your abilities, it gives you some serious aerial upgrades. And your downward gliding speed is reduced by 20%, making your descent smoother. But more importantly, your horizontal gliding speed increases by 10%. And as always, if your sanity is below 30%, that speed boost gets a 1.5 times multiplier. Now, imagine this during Starfall Inversion. You stack this deviant with the gravity absorber and eat a fluffy sweet, and boom! You're gliding faster than any vehicle in the game. Let's put that to the test. Here's our speed with all buffs active. And now, without any buffs. You can clearly see the massive difference. This deviant is an absolute must-have if you're farming gravity crystals during the Starfall Inversion event. Speed equals efficiency, and Lunar by the Wind gives you both.
Go no further.
Alright everyone, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I'm about to sacrifice 1,800 gravity crystals, which is basically 2 hours of my life, to buy the Lunar Deviation Crate, just to show you what's inside. After you buy it, head over to the food section and you'll see the crate sitting there. Here it is. Now let's open it, and boom, as you can see, all the deviants I showcased today are available in this crate. The best part? It's not gacha, you actually get to choose the deviant you want. But here's the catch. The level of the deviant you receive is still based on luck. I'm picking Lone Wolf. Let's see what I get. And oof, level 3? That's super unlucky. If you're really lucky, you can get level 5 right away. So that's it for today's video. Happy farming, go grab your Lunar Deviation Crate, and may the RNG gods bless your rolls. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more Once Human content. See you next time!